Oh hey Internet, welcome back to some more Dungeon Fighter Online on the Type QQ Gaming channel. We are level 19, just under level 20. Thanks to you, Silver Crown is now safe and all the villagers are happy. I'm glad, that means it's time for me to leave. You're going on an adventure? Do you mind if I tag along? You saved me, so I'd like to repay you. Sure, why not? A companion makes traveling more enjoyable. Really? Oh, thanks. Alright, Thelma feels better now, and she and Ferris has decided to head back to their hometown. Why don't we go see them one last time? They went to say goodbye to Fatala. Let's do those things. But yes, we are level 19, just under 20, and just about ready to move on to the next sort of area. So far, so good. This has been a pretty cool series, pretty fun series. Oh, adventurer, you also came. Hey, good timing. I was going to look for you before I left. Take this. It's a pass to the sewer. Where we come from, the guards won't let you in without it. I know it's not a proper thank you gift, but it's the best I can do, given the situation. Feel free to come by anytime, though there's not much to see. Ho ho! Thank you for saving me. Come see us. They left. I told them Velma needed more rest. Sigh. They visited several places to investigate the Black Nightmare for the safety of their people in the sewer. I understand they can't wait any longer to go back to their people. It's because of people like them that Arad has hope for a better future. Adventurer, you're leaving too. Thank you for helping Silver Crown while you were here. Oh, is Syria going with you? I'll pray for your safe travel together. Now, where are you going? I don't have a specific destination in mind. I just want to go somewhere where I can meet many people and learn new things. Do you have any recommendations? Then you should go to Underfoot, the capital city of the Dark Elven Kingdom. Underfoot has been opened to the outside world thanks to the generous queen, and has emerged as a hub of global commerce and tourism. There you can find any information you want. Alright. But I think there is one, that Aguarius fragment, one last thing that we need to do in this area to move on to the new world. So we're just going to wrap up this last quest here. Pick on these elemental constructs real quick. I do want to make one note though, as this game is sort of like an online game, it's not like I can account for all the little mistakes and mishaps in this game. We are going to, as you may notice from the length of the video, it's a little shorter than usual. Usually I like to try to do them a half hour. This one's like 20-23 minutes, so it's not a most egregious sin ever committed, but we are going to get abruptly disconnected, and I just figured that was kind of a good place to end it. So I'm going to keep an eye out for when that time comes, just so I can kind of warn everyone. But yes, unfortunately, when you're dealing with like an MMO, sometimes it just happens, I guess. With American internet providers, they're so damn great, and they don't take advantage of the absolute monopoly they have and charge for the very worst internet speeds. Alright, and that's going to be the last piece we need for that. This is definitely a part of an Agrarius. Those otherworldly spirits in the Forgotten Forest were once commonly seen near Ophelia until the great metastasis took place. Since then, it's become difficult to find the alchemy ingredients only from what they could provide. Thank you for bringing these Aquarius fragments. I really needed the ingredients I could only extract from them. You brought me such rare ingredients, so I must repay you accordingly. How would you like to have this magic sealed gear? Why, yes, thank you. Hello, my name is Albert Bernstein, and I'm a genius martial artist. I've been in the sewer keeping the dwellers safe from monsters. I personally think weak guys don't deserve good gear. Hell, they wouldn't know good gear if they see one. They wouldn't know good gear if they see one? Okay. I have some good gear and I want to give some away. If you're interested, come to the sewer and I'll collect some spore viruses from monsters in Meltdown. It's Albert Bernstein or Bernstein. Oh my god. Hashtag stupid. Mandela effect, right? Alright, so I think that wraps up everything. And I think that's pretty neat, you know, maybe with some slack, you know, here and there. 20 full levels in that first area, so just checking real quick to make sure we're on the right server, and it looks like the game now takes like some sort of automatic precautions to make sure we are. So just as we loaded up this new level, it puts us right in the same server that we need to be for this area, which is certainly handy if you're looking to put up your job stand or picking up a party. You kind of want to be where the players are. This is where some of the event stuff is as well. Looks like you can bet on different things going on here. Doesn't look like I have the materials to kind of bet, but interesting event all the same. But like I said in the past, maybe I should, but I don't really pay attention too much to all the event stuff. It's just a lot of it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to kind of get minimal things out of it, so I don't really particularly even start. So this is underfoot. Maybe I should drop by the order later. What's that in the sky casting such a big shadow? It doesn't look like a fish. Wait, is that? Hello, excuse me. Which just gives you money, right? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. My name is Ennis. You look like you were curious about the giant shadow. It's a flying whale. It's called Behemoth, and he's carrying a temple on his back. I think the temple would look lovely. I'd love to ride him someday. Yep. Yeah, that's a word. Or a sentence, rather. Oh, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. But it's been a while since I saw Behemoth last time, so I couldn't help myself. Maybe I should make up for interrupting you. Ask me anything. I know more things than people give me credit for. I'll do my best to answer your questions. She looks too young to know what I need to know, but who knows? I should ask her about something. Probably the sewer and how to get in the sewer, right? Oh, the Black Nightmare. Yes, ask her about the Black Nightmare. Sure, I know about it. It's a phenomenon that puts monsters in a rod to sleep, and then they wake up angry. Why do you ask? Oh, did I see it? If you want to know more about the Black Nightmare, then you should go to the sewer. The Black Nightmare is wreaking havoc in that place as we speak. I've got a letter of recommendation that I can use in the sewer. Maybe they can use some help over there. Thank you. I'll go check out that place then. No problem. Come again. Done and done. There's also that side quest there to meet Punjin. Punjin, I believe is how it's pronounced. It's a pretty strange name with P-U-N-G-J, so it's the G and J all together. Punjin? Pungjin? Not the easiest English word to pronounce. Welcome, I was looking for an adventurer. Don't you need a place to test your strength and skills? I have recently constructed a training center where you can summon monsters to test your skills. You can enter the training center from here. We may do that later, but we'll not necessarily come across any sort of challenge that we need to really worry about, so passing on that opportunity. But it's good it's there. To the sewer. So yeah, Meltdown is this sort of home base that looks like it's kind of breaking off on all kinds of different areas. So it's not just like... What? What? Here we have yet another recruit. Hey kid, here's what you're going to do. Anything you want, Deputy Master. This is the Imperial Knight's base. Unauthorized personnel cannot enter. First, give me this pass. You said I could use it to get in. You're crazy to think a piece of paper that some woman gave you would get you into the territory of the Empire. I'll never let anyone look suspicious. Never let in anyone looking as suspicious as you. But Ferris knows me. Just bring her here. She'll tell you the same thing. Snort. You can call for her, but you'll have to do it from the outside. Damn it, she's not gonna let me in. Hey, what took you so long? How have you been? Hey, Sir Knight. She used to live here. Let her in. I don't know why they... well, come in then. Yeah, I don't know why Albert's referring to her as male, but who knows? Maybe it's just a... I wonder what the fuss was about, and it was you. Did Albert help you get in? You're lucky I heard about you before. Oh right, she's not from the Empire, is she? I charge those from the Empire premiums to stay in my house. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. Although I invited you, I didn't think you could come to the cesspool of your own accord. You really are peculiar. This place is overrun with the Black Nightmare and mutant monsters now, but it used to be a big city. And it filled with more noise than Underfoot ever was. This was only the underground part, and it used to be a shelter for survivors like me. And it's used as a shelter. If you don't believe me, then there's a crack where you can go above the ground and go see how big the city used to be. There are some freaks up there, but you can deal with them. Alright. More event stuff. So much going on, isn't there? So there was a level 3 dissembler back there, the disassembler. So we'll definitely have to make sure we use that if we come back. This is the aftermath of the Great Metastasis. How terrible. Everything's kind of overgrown and destroyed. But those who've seen DFO and, you know, past lives do kind of recognize this sort of building structure in these streets. This is sort of looks like the old home world, or the home, like, you know, how you walk around and get quests. This certainly looked like the area, but it's now just kind of demolished and kind of grown over by fungus and vegetation. But we just hit level 20, so that's certainly good. Adventure, it's time to go out into the larger world and test your strength. Good luck and have a safe journey. Another quest there. Now we can pick up a profession as well. Disassembly lets you extract from items. Are you interested? It seems pretty easy. All you have to do is give a bunch of cube fragments that you get from disassembling things. So easy stuff. And it's a good way of making some money as well. First you kind of lose money by leveling up your disassembler and letting people use it at a bargain. But then you can really sit on a max level disassembler and charge whatever you want, whatever you need, in an area where maybe other people aren't using disassemblers. So pretty good stuff. Not that we're hurting for money particularly, but it's never a bad thing. Especially where some good gear really costs a lot of money in the auction house. Excuse me. I'm still not completely over my head cold. And all the speaking and reading that I'm doing in this video really beats me up. But I suppose there's no way to get better than actually, training my throat to feel better, I guess. Putting it to work. I'm not getting a lot of all those big breakable mushrooms, but just in case there's stuff there, we're still smashing the hell out of them. Still in this new area, still enemies are not posing much of a threat, but that's okay. Ugh, ugh, someone please help this poor goblin. Oh, are you an adventurer? Please help this old goblin. Ponto, the big rat. And there he goes. R.I.P. And then we saved that old goblin. Ah, I ache all over. Thank you, adventure, for saving me from becoming mincemeat. And no one would help me. I even asked people from the Empire for help, but all they said was he was not our responsibility. Oh, poor me. Oh, poor friend. Grubeck has been saying that for a while, but everyone who sent in to help his friend came back wounded. None of them saw his goblin friend. He's hiding because he's scared. Oh, why don't you humans believe us goblins? Oh, are you going in? Thank you so much. I'll repay you handsomely. I must have skimmed through some text rather quick, but I think he was talking about another goblin that needed our help, of course. You don't look familiar to me. Then again, this place is full of unfamiliar faces. If you're interested in a profession, I can help. Any profession will be useful for your journey. I want to dismantle unwanted equipment. Good. Disassembly is important for economic... Jesus Christ. Would you stop clicking on things, huh? Alright, so now we can make one of those disassembler stands as well. And actually we can use our own. So no matter where we go, if there's no one else that we can kind of grind our junk loot, we can grind it ourselves as well. Alright, so we got some new skills. And 355 skill points, so we can throw that in all kinds of different places. But it looks like we got a new sort of magic skill down there that we should probably take a look at. I know we're doing a real shit job of kind of exploring other things, but I did kind of want to keep it to just like melee stuff particularly. However, I think we'll scroll down and take a look at that. Or maybe we won't. Maybe in the maybe next level we'll check it out, I think. But it's a cool little magic spell. It ups our critical hit rate, I believe, and strength. I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool. I mean, we're halfway to 21. You know, if you believe that, holy shit, does not take very long. But it does appear that we're going to get that disconnection notice just as we finish this level, so expect that sort of abrupt end, unfortunately, but that's kind of how, yeah, sometimes online games work like that. Pretty cool little fungus here that just sort of heals you as you stand near it. Cleaving everything down. Looks like we just got our spore viruses for I forgot his name already. It's not Bernie Sanders. What is a something Bernstein. I forget now. Too much cold medicine for me to remember names. That goblin must be Grubek's friend. He's in danger. I better save him. Or use that double EXP potion. We probably should have used last room, but all the same, not a big worry. Oh no, he's dead. This is terrible. He was killed by the fungus spores. I should at least bring his body back to Grubek. Someone else is here. Fungrass? I'd better go back before they start attacking me. McGee, oh no, what happened to you, buddy? Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff. And we'll come back and play some more Dungeon Fighter Online in the future.